America!
That's right, Canada. Hockey is our sport now. Roll it.
I forgot about that.
Well, we're moving. We're moving. That's the world of hockey coming from Canada to the United States because we are the gold medalists.
Yeah. Canada. I don't even know where I was going with that. Dang it. Never
either.
mind.
Hey, Canada, it's okay. We still love you. You can actually still subscribe by
Hit the subscribe button.
hitting the subscribe button, and maybe you can vroom into the gold medal match.
Never
4,
again.
8, 12, 16, never again. Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, hey, in all seriousness, thanks for listening, watching, subscribing, doing all the things you do. We greatly appreciate it. Make sure you're following us on social media, TikTok, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Man, Damon, I'm trying to start a small business here or side hustle, but I don't know how to like market and grow it so people hear about it.
Grant, you're asking the wrong guy. I know that stuff about finance. I help there, but ain't nothing about marketing.
Nuts.
Well, I just heard of this new company called Shippensburg Marketing Group in Shippensburg, PA.
Small businesses deserve marketing that works. Shippensburg Marketing Group helps local companies grow with affordable websites, social media, and ads that bring results. Check them out today at shippensburgmarketinggroup.com.
Where you get your podcast, Spotify and Apple, because we know everybody out there loves the Apple podcasts.
No.
And then, yeah, wherever. YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. 1,776 subscribers so Grant can grow his mullet. All right, everybody, what are we talking about today? 'Cause I am computerless.
Can we talk about how Canadians are sore losers?
We can't. They're such nice people.
Everybody are sore losers.
They're such nice people.
Well, people, the dominant team did not win today. It's like,
That's sports sometimes.
I mean, I get that, but it's like, and then
No, they were the better. They were the
They
better.
were definitely the better team.
They were the better team for 50 minutes.
Yes.
We just had Connor Hellebuyck. They didn't.
Yeah.
exactly.
Like they were the better team, but that's sports sometimes where the better team loses.
But then the coach complained about the overtime format. It's like, oh, you complain about when you lose, but you won in overtime to get to the gold medal match, so your case is not valid.
No, and I would agree with that, which you knew what you were signing up for.
Yeah.
You knew it was 3-on-3 hockey when you agreed to the terms, like every other team did prior
love
to
it.
join the Olympics.
I don't think I would be upset because I'm literally getting a medal. Like, okay, it's not gold, but I'm still getting a
But
silver medal.
it's-
And that's still something to be proud of. But all those, like, I watched the ceremony and all those guys look so sad.
They were- yeah.
Look like they're all about to cry. I'm like, okay, you guys are getting a silver medal and you're literally about to cry. I mean, I understand, but
That's because that's all
I
Canada
think-
has.
Yeah.
I guess.
All they have is hockey.
Well, not anymore because we just swept them in both.
just took it.
So losers.
Just took
Men
it.
and women.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Well,
My favorite picture is of the eagle crushing the Canadian.
Yes, I know. I love that. I'm like, let's go.
oh man.
well, it was a really good game.
Yeah,
It was.
So
The only thing that I also
You didn't
hated.
even watch it, Grant.
Yeah, because Italy's like, yeah, let's have it at 8 p.m. local time and not care about
when else is supposed to have it?
yeah. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, Grant.
Maybe like when it's not 8 a.m. on a Sunday back here.
If we would have done it,
Then it would
somebody
be
else would have been
8
screwed.
a.m.
so.
in Italy, and they're not going to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
So
it doesn't really matter. Well,
how far
not
ahead?
even-
How far ahead in time are they?
Not even that, because
9 hours.
like
I feel like not because like they were
7 hours.
broadcasting like men's games live at like 3 o'clock, and they were live over there. So it's like okay,
Yeah,
like it can't be that far ahead.
but I think it was like I think it's 8 hours.
Somewhere between
It's
6 and
different.
8 hours.
Milan, Italy is 7 hours. Currently 3 a.m. This is at 8 o'clock.
so
we're
at
recording.
8
But
a.m.
also-
our time, what would it have been their time?
3 p.m.
Yeah.
What?
So why would
They played
exactly?
a hockey game at 3 a.m.
Why you have a gold medal game at 3 p.m.
3
local?
p.m.
Oh, 3 p.m.
Well, why would you have a gold medal game at 3 p.m. local time?
So you could have had it, I guess, at 7 p.m. Oh, well, I'll tell you why. I'll
Because
tell
of
you why.
closing ceremony.
Because closing ceremonies. which nobody ever watches.
No.
So why would you?
I
like,
watched for a
just-
little bit because I didn't know what to expect, and it was the dumbest thing ever.
They are. They're all dumb.
It was like these like people singing opera and had nothing to do with sports.
No,
That's the country's history, isn't it? Usually
That
like
was
a
not
tribute to the
country's
country.
history.
yeah. I mean, the opening.
Maybe it was,
The
but that's
opening and
weird.
closing ceremonies are just dumb, typically. So I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even watch. I don't spend my time. I got better things to do.
Yeah.
So,
Fair.
but. Oh man, that's what we got.
Yes.
All right, so I need to know. 'cause-
Well, overall, the United States won, I guess technically second, because like out of the most medals overall,
yeah, Norway.
Norway was number one.
Don't they dominate in speed skating?
No, that's the Dutch.
That was
The
Netherlands.
Dutch. Okay.
they
Norway, I don't even know what they won.
They dominated in biathlon, which, by the way, might be the best winter Olympic sport,
skiing?
and like the cross country skiing,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're born with skis on their feet practically. I mean, they come out of the womb with the skis on their feet, so that's just how that works. And that Klabo guy, he's the only other athlete. This is just astonishing. He's the only other athlete other than Michael Phelps to get the double-digit
Yeah, I
gold
did
medals.
see that.
I mean, that's just impressive.
That is, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But so they get all the cross country skiing and biathlon, which is cross country skiing, and then you come into the shooting range and you shoot.
Yeah, I
and then
was
you go
watching
back out,
that.
which is probably the coolest sport. And like if I had to pick an Olympics games to try to go at, it would probably be that, because I feel like I'd have a chance. I'd probably stink skiing wise, but I'd at least have a chance because of the shooting range.
I would try
That's
probably.
only a small part of it, though.
But I feel like it's important because if you're missing targets, and it's just extra
Yeah.
time. So
I'd probably try skeleton.
Which one's that?
Is that on your stomach?
Yes. Skeletons on your stomach? Yes.
I don't know.
Luge, I think you're on your
Luge
back.
is on the back.
Yeah.
okay. I don't know.
I wouldn't do anything.
Do you know what skeleton? You know what skeleton
No,
is, though,
I
right?
know
Oh, okay.
what it is, but you think that's your best chance to get a medal?
What do you think I should
Graham,
try?
What?
Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like that would be my best chance to get a medal would be biathlon. Like,
Nah.
I'm not saying I would. I'm not saying that. But if somebody were to say, "What's your best chance to get a medal?" Like, you think skeleton would be your best chance?
Probably.
Okay,
I
That's
can't ski to
interesting.
save my
He's,
life.
like little enough.
That's interesting.
Not little, but like stature.
That's good.
Like-
I feel like I could get a
Damon,
feel for like trying to get a run up into the turn to then high point and then swoop down.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
He's just
I like
thinking
that.
that because of like NASCAR.
We can go try it
that.
outside. I got a big hill.
All right, bet. Let's go. Let's make a track.
What do I have in here we could sled on?
No.
Use that lid.
Anyways, no, but wrapped up the Olympics. Everything's good to go. Everything's good. So on to on to the World Cup here this summer. I guess will be the next big global sporting event going on.
And what the U.S. doesn't even play on the East Coast.
I don't know.
For us.
I know they play in L.A.
Okay.
for a couple times, but I don't know what.
I don't know
else,
if I'll really watch that. I mean,
Anyway,
I'm not super big into soccer.
yeah, but it's kind of like hockey to where, well, it's kind of like the Olympics to where, if Team USA is doing well, people will turn the channel on just to watch Team
I
USA.
probably, like if they definitely make it to like the semifinals, I'd be like, all right, I'll probably tune in.
Even if you don't know what you're looking at, which a lot of people on Sunday did not even, they don't really watch hockey, but Team USA was playing in the gold medal match, so they're going to watch. So,
Yeah.
But anyways, I don't even know how I want to transition this
Because you don't know what it's about.
because I don't know what it's about.
Well, give us your best shot.
Yeah,
But
go
I'm
ahead.
just going to shut up and turn the mic over to this amazing woman to the right of me,
Wow,
your
that's
left.
so nice of you to say.
And let's get on the conspiracy theory train. Let's do this.
This one isn't. It's not that big of a conspiracy theory, and I don't know what I believe. I'm. It just kind of confuses me. So I heard somebody say that we do not know. The theory is that we do not have a clue how many people are actually on the Earth
That's true. We don't have a clue.
because, and it's just a guess. But I heard someone say, so the number is like 8 billion is what you typically hear. Like that's
Yeah.
how many people are on Earth. I heard someone say that there's probably no more than 500 million.
I don't think it's.
Where
Now-
are they getting
few.
that
No,
from?
That sounds
'cause
low.
We have at least 350. Well, I shouldn't say at least 350, but we have close to 350 in the U.S.
Correct.
So there are only 150 million people around the rest of the world.
But
That-
how
yeah,
do we
no.
know that? That's the thing.
You
is,
probably
like,
have
how
that
do we
many
know
in
how
just
many people
India
are-
though. Like you see India and how dense,
Right.
populated it is. Like,
but yeah, you're right. I don't know how they're getting that stat though. But they say that the way that they take the census is the exact same way they did it back in Bible times. Like you count them up and you tell the government, and like who's to say, like, there's no like counting heads or, you know, going off of social security numbers, and then they don't really know, like there could be people dying that like you have no idea, and so it's just a rough estimate. And yeah, I don't know, I heard that and I was like, that's very interesting.
I mean, I believe that because, like, what about the remote tribes that, like, you know,
No one's ever heard of.
No
Right.
one goes to, and it's like, you know,
They're
Exactly.
not counted. So you
Exactly.
you would have to add them to the number.
Right.
I mean,
What?
nothing. Just cracking myself up over here with the inside joke that I'm gonna.
Okay.
I mean, you know, yeah, I'm gonna say it. I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, all I'm saying is you could suggest that the number of ballots cast in an election would
Oh my
result in
gosh.
some type of. But we know that's not. We know that.
No, but that's the thing. It's go ahead.
I couldn't think of which one to hit, honestly.
Bing.
we know. Yeah, light bulb. Bing. We know that's not true.
No, I heard I forget exactly what the sentence was, so I shouldn't be quoting this, but something about like the you know what, whatever. Some kind of government agency is just like they're just counting Social Security, and like it's just a rough estimate, or like
I believe that.
they're-
That's definitely a lie.
because they don't
They're
know
not counting
who's
Social Security.
Well, that's what they're going off of. And you never know
Okay,
who's
yeah.
dying. You never
Yeah,
know.
obviously,
you
yeah.
cannot keep up with how many people are dying.
That's why I'm saying I believe they're doing that because
Oh,
that would
yeah,
be
yeah.
the only way the government could
right.
track it to a degree, but it's not
And it
accurate
also
at
explains how dead
No.
people are still getting money.
all. Right.
I would say it's way easier to count people being born than it is to count people being like people dying.
100%.
Because most of them are being born in a hospital.
Right.
I don't know what percentage, and I don't know where to start with a percentage.
And hospitals have to report that every year,
Exactly.
so we at least know how many people are getting.
But then that would skew the number. They say, "Oh yeah, we're going up." They say every second 4 people are born and 2 people die. So I'm like, how do they know that though? Because then they're like, "Oh yeah, someone dies from hunger every 2 seconds, and someone dies from car accident every whatever seconds." Like all this stuff, and I'm like, how does it equate? I don't understand.
Don't know.
But yeah, I heard that, and I figured it'd be something that could start a conversation.
Yeah, I'm not sure where to take the conversation.
No, I don't know either. How many people would you say are there? How many people?
Probably around 4 billion. I think the number's probably in half.
Oh, that's an interesting take.
But,
I believe that.
But then it's like, to your point, Grant, the bush people that nobody, like we know there's people living in areas that have never like met civilization. And they're just
Sure.
like, so like, how do you account for those?
Sure.
Because half the time, if you show up, they
But-
kill you.
but
Because they're
again-
like, that's an outsider.
Exactly.
But again, if we've never seen them, how do we know they actually exist?
There have been people who have interacted. Do you ever see what was that song or that movie, Sound of Freedom,
Yeah,
where the guy goes into
that was scary.
into the jungle and he doesn't interact with the tribe, but he like gets that girl back. Like he went in, so like obviously like we see, like we know that they're there, but like we don't know how many of those tribes are.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's probably close to 4 billion.
I was also, I think the other question that they asked, it was John Chris podcast. It was from like last summer, I guess. But he said, how many people do you think you've seen in your lifetime? Like different people.
Wow.
And I forget how many John said, but it was like a high number. I was like, no shot. But then again, he's been all over the country, toured, how many times, and like seen how many people at different shows. But then also think about how many shows do you go to, like concerts, sporting events, and it's like the same people. So it seems like a ton, but it's just the same
people.
5,000 coming back together every time.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff to think about.
I always think about airports because I see a lot of people in airports that I've never obviously seen before. And every airport that you go to, you see different people, unless you're obviously traveling with them. So it's like, yeah, that's crazy.
Right.
Because you're in different states or countries or whatever, and you see different people. So
I thought this would give us an idea on the people, but it's actually not.
ask AI. See what AI.
Well, so this is coming from Google AI.
But aren't you against data centers?
No, that's who.
Here,
Employed by.
just a rough guess. I'm interested to see what you guys think. Active military personnel worldwide. So if you combine all the armies of the world together,
Oh.
active personnel, how many million do you think? Because that would be a good way. Because I think like military wise, you know exactly how many people were in. Now this doesn't count for the effect of like somebody like North Korea or Iran saying, "Oh, well, we have like 50 million people," which you don't even have that many in your country.
Sure.
Allegedly,
Yeah.
allegedly though, we don't know.
Right.
But how many active military? And again, this is active, so it's a little bit skewed because like I think the majority of the U.S. military is actually non-active, so like National Guards, reserves, things like
Yeah.
that. But active military personnel around the world, combine all the world armies together, how many million people do you think is active?
I'm gonna have a super low guess. I feel like, but I'm gonna say like 20.
I was gonna go lower than that and say like 7 to 10.
I was originally gonna say 10. I was like, I feel like that's really too low. So I'll
Yeah.
go like high and say 20.
Okay, Janessa's got to give us a different answer then.
I literally have no idea.
Wow. Okay, so you guys are way better at this game than I am.
Oh,
Because I'm thinking all the militaries around the world, U.S., China,
yeah.
like all the big militaries.
yeah.
I was thinking we're easily in the 75, 80 million people range.
Yeah.
25 million
Oh,
is the active worldwide.
Dang.
Which, to your point, would suggest it's actually a lot. Like I would think that number's low,
Right.
which would mean population's lower than what's being reported. I think we're onto something here.
so there's not 8 billion people in the world?
I don't think so.
That's what I'm saying. But who was it? No, Al Gore was the global warming guy.
Yes.
Who was the person like really worried about the
Population.
Population.
Control? Bill Gates.
Probably.
I don't know.
He's a big population control guy.
That's like the thing right now. Like they used to be worried about global warming, and now they're like, oh, that's never mind. But
we
now
have
they're
too many
like,
people in the world. Oh no, what are we gonna do?
no, exactly. But that's what China did. You know, for how long?
One child policy.
Yeah, and
Now they have a 2-child policy. Believe it or not.
now it's like
Wow.
Yeah.
like they got rid of it and they brought it back, kind of thing. Or
No, they upped it
just
from 1 to 2 is what you're saying.
No, they upped it from 1 to 2.
That's crazy.
Wow, I
Because
didn't know that was.
They
still a
need more
thing.
boys.
No, they need more girls. Because the boys carry the family name.
Yeah.
So if you had a daughter, you would kill the daughter because you wanted a boy to carry on your family name and family your tradition. Because that's in China, it's all about tradition, family name,
But if
right?
you
Like
don't
that's
get married, what's the point?
so that's
Right.
that's the issue.
So they're
now,
running out of women.
So they were running out of women to get married. So now
So dumb.
the perfect family,
Just-
according to China, is 1 daughter and 1 male. So they're still running into the same thing to where if you have 2 male children, they're actually killing the second male now to try to have a daughter
Oh my
because.
gosh.
So it's kind of
Jeez.
it's kind of
Just
reversed,
let 'em
but
live.
That's so tragic.
but that's how. Yeah, so it's a 1-child policy to a 2-child policy now, but they're still killing people until they get the perfect family. And I'm putting that in air quotes for those listening on the road and are probably having a heart attack from me saying what I'm saying. but yeah, so that's
Now, I want to know how long has this been going on? Because I know that when I was born, like in like the 90s and the 2000s, like I remember it was like a big thing for like our parents to like our parents' generation to be like wanting to adopt from China. I knew I like went to school with girls who were adopted from China. And like I know my parents talked about it just because it was like I'm just wondering how long this has been going on.
2015.
The two kid.
China's national 2-child policy. The Communist Party of China announced the change on October 29th of 2015, and the child policy officially started on January 1st of 2016. So there you go. So this is very.
What about the 1-child
this is
policy?
that dates back to.
A long time?
I mean, a long time ago. When is that? 1980.
Oh wow.
And that was to control the rapid population growth and boost economic development. Or so they said. That's the reason they had it.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's this. You have 2 people only able to have 1 person. How in the world is the population going up if they're only allowing everybody to divide themselves in half?
But that was only one country.
Right, but that's like what if like isn't China supposed to have like a lot of people? China's like the most populated country.
Is it?
Or is it India?
I thought it was India.
China's top 3. I know that.
I think this.
Must be all
I
guys.
also think we're onto something here, because to your point, they were having trouble with the population. So, I feel like Russia's up there.
But
Low-key.
wait, that's crazy because
It's India, China, United States.
Okay.
India has 1.4 billion. China has
Allegedly.
1.4,
Allegedly,
and then it doesn't say. Oh, U.S. has
it's close to
somewhere in the
350.
millions. Okay, this is wild. It goes from 1.4 billion, 1.43 billion in India, 1.40 billion in China, to 342 million in the United States.
So close to 350
It drops 700 million.
Well, I thought you said it was 1.3 billion
billion.
in India.
Yeah.
So we have 1 billion less people in the U.S. and India. So allegedly.
Yeah.
No, it's 700 million less.
You said 1.3 billion for India, right?
1.43.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of this wrong. Yes, correct.
So we have 1 billion less
A
people.
billion less people.
Mm-hmm.
How?
In both India and China. Like, not combined, but like, if you were to put India to us and China to us, same thing. 1 billion people less.
Well, I think it's 700 million less than China.
No,
Yes.
China's 1.4.
No,
They're
India's
both-
1.4.
They're both 1.4.
Oh, they're both 1.4.
1.43, 1.40,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
then it goes
so-
down to 300 million.
So they're both.
Yeah.
So they're both 1 billion more than
I
us.
was counting that wrong.
So
My
then
bad.
where do we get 8 billion from the rest of all that?
So let's just assume for happenstance that happenstance. I don't even know
You'll get it.
that those numbers are both overestimated by 1 billion. Well, we just lowered our global population from 8 to 6, right?
Yeah.
So now we just got to find another 2 billion, and then our theory here is right that it's really only half the global population of 4 billion. I think we can find that somewhere.
I think I'm going
Right.
to quit my job and go on a year-long investigative journalistic report
Yeah.
Please.
for the population.
But I also want to talk about how, like, they say that the same way that they took the census back in, like, when Jesus was born is the same way they do it today. And it's literally, like, tell us the truth, and then we write it down. And, like, they're just taking everyone's word for it. They just send it out, and then whatever they get back, they just count it.
When was the last census done?
No idea.
2020,
Okay.
2024. Isn't it every 4 years?
I don't remember that.
I feel like it's every 10 years.
10
I
years?
didn't do anything.
I feel like your parents would have done it because you would have been still at home.
Wow.
I guess.
Don't you love conspiracy theories on the Dirt Cheap podcast? We go down rabbit holes that nobody
Nobody
will go
cares
down.
about. Nobody cares about this.
Well, in Bible times, they had to move back to their
to their home country
home country.
because they couldn't send out letters to everybody.
Right.
The last census was April 2020.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't. Who remembers that time, honestly?
And it's COVID.
Yeah.
It's
So
every
they're like-
it's
So
every
more people were probably dying during COVID that they didn't even know.
Is it every 10 years?
it's every 10 years. The
Okay.
next one has been decided for
2030.
2030. That's correct.
When?
April 2030.
Okay.
So another conspiracy theory. It was right after COVID, and
That-
so
How
people
timely.
can't come out of their houses,
Mm-hmm.
and so or people are afraid. People aren't checking mail. It's got to be skewed somehow. Also, would
So is something going to happen in 2030?
probably not because think about 2010.
No, because because the government controls the numbers. So they'll just say, "Oh, there's really only 200 million that live in America. We're going to report 500 million."
Do they get something special for having more people? Do they
No.
get? Is there more funding that comes from somewhere?
No.
I'm like,
Where does it come
where's the
from?
incentive for
The,
this?
the global
We
world
just-
order? Is that what you're on
We
to?
just have the more
One world?
people. Yeah,
the
one
one,
world.
the one world
Let's
order.
not go there. Let's
That's-
not go there. That's end of times
the,
thing.
the Swiss and the Klaus and
Let's not go there. Heebie-jeebies.
Geneva. Ooh. We know what's going on in Geneva, Switzerland.
I don't get the heebie-jeebies about it. I'm just kind of like,
Mr. Klaus.
you know,
You talking about Santa?
What?
it'll happen.
No.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah, Santa Claus. Yeah, Mr. Klaus.
Let's talk about something different,
Yeah, what?
please.
What?
Grant has a story.
Please.
Do I have a story?
Yeah, you literally wrote it down.
USA Hockey is do or die. That's what I'm just kidding. We already talked about that.
Who put USA Hockey?
I did because we talked about it. Go ahead and do your story. He's trying to not do it.
Sorry.
This happens more times than you guys realize.
Oh,
I didn't
man.
see it. So funny.
Here we go.
So, last Friday, Vanessa's parents went to a Bears game.
Oh, that's
And-
awesome.
What does this have to do with anything?
This is part of the story.
Also
This
how
is
the
not
stories
the
go.
story.
Yes, it is. I have to tie it all together.
Okay, I'm confused.
This
Hey.
is like the time he
Hey.
said
I'll
they went
start
to
over.
church. You guys went to somewhere before church, and the whole story was that you got locked out of your house. And you're like, why do you have to tell him we drove separate?
That's funny. I remember that.
It's fine. Just go ahead.
sorry,
Just
yeah,
go,
go ahead.
just go.
Bears game.
And Trent was going to have to finish milking himself. So I said, hey, if you want a hand, I'll come down and help. And so I texted him during the day and I was like, hey, you going to want me to come down and help? He's like, yeah, you can come down around 5:15. I was like, okay. I was working in Shippensburg and I was like, I don't have my muck boots at home, so I'll have to go to my parents to get my muck boots. So I go to the house and I'm looking for my muck boots and they're not where I thought they were. So I had to call my mom and say, hey, you know, did you put them somewhere? And she's like, yeah, I was cleaning and put them down in the basement under the steps in a bag. I was like, oh, okay. So I'm standing up there and I'm sipping a glass of tea and I just happen to look over at the counter and I see something laying on the counter. And I said, hey, where's Dad at right now? She goes, well, if his truck's not at work and it's not at home, he's probably at the gym. I said, interesting. And she's like, do you see something? I was like, yes. Yes, I do. I'll reveal what that is. So I get my muck boots. I decide to make a pit stop at the gym, which is on my way home. Walk in there. I thought, you know, I didn't see Dad, so I'm like, ah. And somebody was in the bathroom. So I was like, he's in the bathroom. So I'm waiting for him to come out. Person comes out. It's not Dad. I'm like, crap. It's like, he's here. The truck's outside in the parking lot. And I get ready to call him. I hit his number to call, and it starts to ring, and he walks out from a back room. There's like a separate room for members, like where it's like extra weights and stuff. Comes out from there. So I walk up, and he goes, what do you want? I pull out my Men's Alliance coin.
Oh, no.
He left his coin at home on the counter. And so in Men's Alliance, if you're a coin member and another coin member presents their coin and you don't have theirs, you have to do 5 burpees. It's a challenge coin. He didn't have his coin. So we had to go back in the room and he did 5 burpees. And he's like, how'd you get in here? I was like, well, you know, I thought he was talking about how to get into the house. And I'm like, well, I got the key from where you guys keep it. And he's like, no, how'd you get in here? I'm like, oh, well, the door was unlocked. They're staffed till 5, so it's unlocked.
Yeah.
I talked to the gym owner a little bit because, you know, I used to go to the gym there. And then I was talking to somebody I saw from high school, catching up with them. And then he goes, did your mom tell you I was here? And I was like, well, I mean, kind of, but not really. It was just more confirming what I was thinking because in case you didn't go to the gym, I didn't want to show up here. Because, like, sometimes he'll go over to his parents just, you know, him and Pat talk about something with, like, reloading guns or something. So he goes over there and they check out stuff. So it's like, okay, he could have went over there. Because, like, legit, he'll do that, you know, instead of going to the gym, you know. So I was like, I just wanted to confirm what I was thinking. And Mom confirmed that. You happen to leave your coin at home on the counter. That's not my problem. And the fact that I go past the gym on my way home is also not my problem. So
Yeah.
I stopped in to coin my dad, and he learned that day to never, ever, ever leave it at home again.
Never leave it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, I wish I had more of a connection to like how that must feel, you know? Because I hear the stories and all, but I heard the one time they tried to get the one guy and he's wearing like gym shorts and a, you know, tight shirt and a beanie, obviously no room to carry anything. And they coined him and he had it in his beanie. Like it was tucked into his hat.
I was going to
I'm
say,
like,
did he have it in his beanie or
That's
something
funny.
like that?
That's really funny.
Mhm.
These guys take it so seriously. So that's cool. That's fun.
Yeah, apparently today somebody had misplaced it
Wow.
in our tribe. And so then guesses were going around and our tribe leader sent like the message that was sent to him of asking like what you have to do to get a replacement coin or it's like, what happens if you somehow misplace your coin? And and the way the message was like laid out and typed, there was one specific part that I was like, I think I knew who this is. Now they've since found the coin, so like nobody got to like, it only lasted a couple hours, and so we're gonna find out Saturday who misplaced their coin. I think it's your dad. The way the message was typed.
Oh.
I think yes.
And next week we'll have more to come on
We
that
will.
story.
Should I
Because-
text him and be like, "Did you lose something lately?"
Because
Wow.
in the beginning he put our tribe leader's name and he put ... and the ...
Typical.
Your dad does
Oh,
that
typical.
a lot in emails at work and in text messages to me for work, and I was like,
Interesting.
well, at first I didn't think it, but then our tribe leader was like, it's somebody you wouldn't expect, and it just like clicked. I'm like, I think I got it. I was like,
That's
I got
very
it. I was like, I will die on this hill. If it wasn't him, then whatever. But I was like, I think it.
Yeah. Man, that's funny.
Investigative journalist. That's what we have all just become right here. Because
Mm-hmm.
great reporting on that, Grant.
Conspiracy theories.
'Cause then-
we love
I
it.
mean,
Because I was talking to another tribe member, and because he was like, I think I know who it is. So I text messaged him, and I was like, who do you think it is? I think it's your dad. And he goes, really? And I was like, yeah. And I like scrolled back through my work phone through text messages of like 3 different examples just in text messages, and I screenshot them and sent. I was like, this is how he texts me. I was like, he does it in emails too. I was like, I'm convinced.
wow.
That's super
Wow.
funny.
Man, oh
Yeah.
day.
So we'll see.
Sick.
If it's not him, I'm going to be surprised.
Yeah.
All right. I'm interested to hear it because that's
Because I went all in investigative journalism.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in school for it for a little, not investigative journalism, but broadcast journalism. So it
Yeah,
came out.
just-
But anyways, long story short, from all of that, I taught my dad a lesson.
There you go.
yeah. I actually ran into him the other. Well, I think we all ran into him the other night at the worship night that I think we were all at. So that was on a different topic.
His dad.
Huh?
My dad. not his dad.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about Grant's dad.
I thought you were
I
talking
know.
about
What?
Bobby. Yeah.
What?
I was like, what? Who? When was he there? I didn't realize you were talking about her dad.
It's another
Well,
one.
because you just changed the subject to her dad. So
Yeah, but then I ended with talking about my dad. So then you were
Terrible.
like that. I was like,
terrible transitions
So
by
there was a
Damon.
worship night 2 nights ago
Terrible transitions
that we
by
were all
Damon.
at.
yeah, there was, which is really great.
Very, very good. Anybody have a favorite song? We did this last time, and we all did the same song, which they sang it
I
again.
didn't know many of the songs.
I will say a lot of them were like, I wouldn't say like they weren't like Grand Point songs, but they were definitely like niche ones that they've been singing recently.
So last time, because you said they played again.
Yeah,
So last time, he who is to come, I assume is what we all said.
I think that was our favorite song. Yeah.
That's what I was going to
I
say
don't
Okay.
last
think
time.
you
So
were here for
I'm-
that episode. We
No, but that was the
Talking
only
about
one I knew, I think.
So
this
No,
last
you-
time.
You knew more than that one.
No, I didn't.
They ended with "I Thank God," and they
Okay,
also
well,
sang.
that one is basic.
True. Sorry,
Hot
but
take.
Hot take.
basic. Whoa.
I'm
just
what's the
messing
other
with
one I'm
you.
blanking on?
I don't know many of the other ones.
I'm just messing with you. I mean, I know
The girl that can sing really high sang it. If that helps at all.
I know the one I would pick this time.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm blanking on all the other ones.
Oh, "Make Room."
Oh, that
Oh.
one was good too, actually.
That was yep. Okay.
Okay, that one actually might be my favorite.
I
Even though I
cannot
didn't
think.
remember it.
What would yours be? So
I
make,
honestly
make
can't
room.
think.
No, I just said that for her. I think she's saying that is what she liked.
Oh, make room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying "He Who Is to Come."
He who is to come.
That's gonna be my answer for now because I can't
Here's to come.
remember.
I would go with Elohim.
That's the one.
Oh,
That's
that
my
one was
favorite.
good too.
Elohim. I don't know how you.
Elohim.
It's
Yeah.
different.
yeah, say it
That
right
one
or
was
else.
good too, and I've never heard of it,
Never heard that either.
Really?
Until
but I
then.
do like like that one.
It is very good. I heard it. It was one of those like you hear it on, like on Spotify. It randomly like suggests it to you, and then you hear it in church, and it's like, oh my
Oh,
gosh,
okay.
kind of like yeah, you're like oh this is it.
Is
This
it
is
called
the new.
Elohim?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Gotta do the live version.
No, that I was
Uh.
yes, a live version.
I do not like
I
live versions.
I don't even know how to start. That song is just so good. I had heard it multiple places, and I had heard of the word Elohim, and maybe this could be like a Ministry Minute sometime. But the word Elohim literally means like the like it's plural. It's plural, and so it hints at the Trinity. So it's the
Yes.
first, I think it's like the first name for God in the Bible, or it's like one of the first ones that he's called in the Bible, and it's plural. So then they're saying like he's multiple, which back before the Trinity was revealed, they wouldn't have really realized that that meant 3 in 1, which I just think is like phenomenal. But yeah, very, very powerful song. Just amazing. I forget who it's by.
Bethel Aubrey Alchenbacher or something like
What did you call
that.
me?
Bethel Music and Aubrey Archibek. Live from the Church is the version. I
Oh,
have.
that one. Okay. There's
So,
also
that's-
one with Bethel and Noah Paul something.
No idea. Don't listen to that one.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that I had
I
heard.
don't know who that's.
I think that's the
I
one I,
don't
had
listen to
heard
that one.
originally was the one with Noah Paul.
Yeah,
Harrison.
that's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All are so good. Highly recommend. Looks like Hillsong also sings it.
Interesting. So who came out with it first? I don't know. Nobody knows.
It's a great question. Wait, we're gonna check that out now.
One was 2025. The other one was 2020.
There's a song called Elohim from 2016. I don't think it's the same song though. I'm gonna figure that out now.
Probably not. Probably not. Anyway,
No, it is different.
so yeah, that's that was worship night.
Yeah, go listen to those songs, all of them, and don't miss the next worship night because
It's really great.
it always.
Do they do
hits.
any during the summer? Because I remember I'm always freezing when I go there.
Is it always? I feel like it's every 6 months. Like it's.
I think
it
it's
lands in like the first quarter of the year, and
winter
it
and
lands in like
fall.
the last quarter of the year.
Winter and fall?
Summer.
I
Something
believe
like
it's just
that.
winter and fall. Yeah.
I feel like you should have like thirds, like trimesters, like
You
like
should.
like a fourth, and a fourth.
So that's 4.
4/4.
That's
time.
not trimesters.
No, like
Quarterly?
No, a fourth, like 4 months, 4 months, 4 months.
Oh,
12 months in a
why'd
year.
you say it like?
I don't. I did say it weird. Okay, I'll admit that.
The fourth and a fourth.
I was like a fourth, and a fourth. That made no sense.
So,
I get
like-
that.
So once a quarter.
No, because
Once a
quarter would be 3
trimester.
months. Once
Right now they do it once a
April.
semester.
One
said-
third.
So
Well,
you're saying April, August, and December.
Once a third. Yeah.
So is that how that would work?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes. Then yes.
Okay, that's wild that you just said it like that because April is years away from August, and August and December are 2 weeks apart in my brain.
Not these
It does
calendar
feel like
things
that.
again.
Like that's
Risa!
exactly how I see it.
It honestly does because August is in. Is August technically summer or fall?
That's technically summer. Fall
Summer.
is in September.
September.
September is half summer. Correct?
Yes. Yeah, you're right.
June, July, August.
You're right.
Well, the weather is still really hot in
In August.
August.
June is mostly spring,
Yeah.
and December is mostly fall. The first
That is
the
true.
First
Half
day,
The winter
Yes.
solstice is not
Until
till December 21st.
20th. Yeah, 20 in the
That's
20s
crazy.
there.
Wow.
And with that, we would like to end this episode.
Wait. I have breaking
just
news.
crazy.
Bing.
There's
Oh my
more.
gosh.
Confirmed.
It was my dad.
Yes.
Oh.
You just text him.
No, he texted it.
But
Oh,
wait,
that's so
That's
funny.
crazy.
there's more.
Confirmed.
Awesome.
So my thoughts and research and investigating.
All right.
What research did you do?
One down to
Dot,
go.
dot.
Yeah, the dot. I was like, I know somebody that texts like that all the time to
All right.
me.
One down, one to go.
That's really funny. I love the live updates.
I know. I just happened to check my phone. Like, you guys were talking about worship songs, and I happened to just check my phone to see the time, and then I saw like on my lock screen a text, and I started reading it, and I go like this. I go, but I didn't make the noise. I just went. My mouth like drops, and I'm like looking up, and like you guys are talking. I'm like, oh wait.
All right. We
But
good?
That's it.
We ready,
good.
we ready to get out of here?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you for listening, watching, subscribing, doing all the things you do. We hope you enjoyed this episode talking about conspiracy theories. More importantly, the global population. USA Hockey is do or die. Yes,
4
we
billion.
are. We won. The dad,
Canada sucks.
that Grant got to coin his dad
The
in
dad.
Men's Alliance thing.
Yep.
Dad got to
That-
play Grant. Worship night.
Yes, and the worship. I knew that. Wow. What a night. Hey, we'll see you on Wednesday. I believe it's Romans 8, and it's Grant. Yes, it is. And it's Romans 8, correct?
Yeah.
It is. All right. I'm just
See
dragging
you
this.
then.
I'm just dragging this on now the rest of the time. Making
Say
an
goodbye
All
already.
right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
awkward silence.
Bye.
Kind of like it.
Get out.
All right. Hey, we'll see y'all later. All right. Goodbye.